Hello, everyone, and welcome back.
My bad.
I gotta do it again.
Go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Milk Eggs.
And a whole lot of tea.
My name is Brandon.
And I'm Allegra.
And we are here today by ourselves, having an episode of just kind of filling you in what the heck's been happening in life recently. Cheers.
Oh, cheers.
Yeah.
I feel like I've been drinking.
Girl, you've been drinking. At least we got some more. At least we got some more.
In bags.
True and fact, but you also got to get like a little loosey goosey before we get in the camera.
I mean, that's our normal process of like just indulging, talking, joking, and then like we get into it. So it takes a process. It takes a while for us to get like involved or active.
I agree because I mean we got to set things up. I mean we are two woman man show.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't want to say just a 2-man show because that's not.
Yeah.
But you know we do it and then we got to get ourselves prepped.
That's true. That is true.
That is okay. So Allegra, there has been a lot, girl. So
okay, let's go. Where do you want to start?
Let's start. Let's kick it off with happy 1-year anniversary.
1 year. Can you believe it? 1 year.
Milk, Eggs, and a Whole Lot of Tea rreleased last year in April.
Yep.
And girl, we have had, I think this is what, episode 30 something?
30. Yeah, 30 something, 32?
33, something like that.
Uh-huh.
We've had a lot of episodes.
Yeah. How did you like filming with Gloria?
Incredible. I'm still like, I still watch that video. And
I'm sorry, State Representative Gloria Johnson.
Gloria Johnson.
That's it.
That's true. Just wonderful. It was great. She was incredible. It was really cool to just, I don't know, hang out with her.
Yeah.
A little bit.
It was a good afternoon. Well, a good morning spent with her. I mean, like, I was like, she's so angelic. Her hair was like, had these curls.
Freshly blown. Yes. She was looking great.
She walks in the room and she commands the room.
Commands it. Yep, you're not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
She commands it, and then, but she also she's so sweet. Like, she made us feel so welcomed. Mm-hmm. I never felt like I was a stranger, even though we were in our office before she was. Mm-hmm.
Literally made ourselves at home.
Yeah, we did. It was crazy.
Yeah, I like that.
But yeah, that was so much fun. And then right after that, we had Tristan, too, that we filmed with.
Yes, Tristan was amazing.
Amazing.
He's really great. And I just like how he just felt like his authentic self. It was like, this is my story. Yes, I'm a trans man. Yes, I wanted to create a family. And yes, although our family is different from like the nuclear family, but still a family is safe, well-being, and there's love in there. Mm-hmm. I really love me some Tristan.
Cheers to you, Tristan. Yeah. He is amazing. And incredible work that he does.
Oh yeah, his great advocacy work.
Incredible work. Girl, what else has been going on?
Oh, I do have a random question for you.
What is this random question?
Okay, she's on Reddit, y'all.
Okay.
So, if you won the lottery and never had to work anymore, what would you say when someone asks you what you do for a living?
Tend to sheep. Girl, I'm a sheep herder. I don't know. I mean, I would say, no. I would honestly say I am a entrepreneur. That's what I would say.
Yeah, I would say that too. I would say I'm just figuring out life.
Same. Like, girl, I'm still young. I'm still trying to do my thing.
Right. I'm just figuring life out.
And is that what you would say too to somebody?
Yeah, I would say I'm just figuring life out. And I would not tell nobody.
As I'm going on a private jet to Hong Kong.
I would not tell anyone I won the lottery. I would have kept that crap to myself.
To it.
And call it a day.
But then once they start seeing us buying stuff, owning stuff, then they go, no.
I mean, it's really not their business.
Yeah, that's true. I invested well back in my teens.
I would. I'm like, no. No.
And now it's finally paying off.
It's finally paying off. And I'm just like, okay, this is it. But yeah, I saw that question. A lot of people said the same thing. Don't tell anyone. Keep it to myself.
And
I'm still unemployed.
Still collecting that pension a little bit.
Collecting it, taking some time off. I agree. I would say the same thing.
I need to ask you something because you showed up at my house and showed up looking a hot, beautiful lady right now.
Yes.
Girl.
Yes.
Look at them braids.
Yes. You know what this is called?
What is that called?
This is called summer hair. This is summer body ready.
She outside.
She outside.
That's ready.
We're ready for the summer. We're ready to be outside. Popping titties. We're ready to do.
We're gonna pop a titty.
We're ready to be outside. We're ready for these trips.
Ready to go.
We're ready to be on like rooftops. I think that's the thing for the summer. It's like we outside having fun.
Yeah.
You know, when you have the orange Julius in office.
That's what drinking almost. Well, it's pink.
Well, it's pink.
Yeah.
You know, and when people are concerned about these tariffs and people are concerned about like ICE raids and all this type of extraness, we need to find some type of joy somewhere.
You're right.
And my joy is getting my summer hair ready. Prepping for summer is loading.
Dot right now.
Period.
Because I mean, even today it's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous outside.
It is outside weather right now. This is the day to go downtown Broadway.
That's what you do.
Get a little day drunk.
You probably go on the lake and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, you know I go on the lake. You know I got my kayak.
You be on that kayak. As you doing that, I'm gonna be on the rooftop, somebody's bar, drinking a lemon drop because that's the drink for the summer. You know, espresso martinis was the drink for the winter or the fall.
Yeah, it's same.
Now it's transitioning to the drink for the summer. So you're gonna be on that little lake.
That dirty water. I ain't being on that dirty. There's too many. The last year that I went, okay, so last year we bought kayaks, the inflatable ones, and they were. Yes. Oh my God. They are incredible. If you don't know, I'll drop a link below or something. They're like $100 maybe or something like that.
Okay, so that makes them good. Like they're not like cheap.
No, and you know like the air mattress material, you know that's kind of thick and it holds that air like.
So that's what it is.
That's what it is.
Oh, got you.
And it comes with a paddle, comes with like netting where you can hold like your stuff and everything you want. However, I learned because we normally go to the Percy Priest Lake to go,
I keep getting Percy and Ratner like confused.
Ratner we've never been to, but Percy I've been. And Percy, long time ago, a lot of people don't know this. That was a town, and they flooded it. They literally forced everybody out of that town, flooded it. So when the water gets low, you could see in Percy Priest some of the old building structure, like where they was and things like that. Whoa. I'm a firm believer that they didn't remove like I'm sure there was a grave site in this town, right? There's dead bodies probably.
It's gonna be like reaching up and grabbing.
Girl, I would never get in the body water again.
It will reach up.
Never get in
it will be like, oh my goodness.
So this year, here's what I'm thinking. I'm only going to put in my kayak into a river that I can see clearly down in.
Okay. You gonna do that here in Nashville?
You know, like if you go, yeah, there's like you can go. Oh my God, you and I should go.
No.
No, like get you in a real kayak, not an inflatable one. You go on the river. It's the water's good. Like you paddle. It takes.
Is it clear? Like I can see
some of it. Some of it's it's not deep. Like the deepest is probably like maybe right here. So like it, but like there's sometimes it is a little.
I'll walk in the distance.
We've seen snakes and stuff in the water. You just don't get in the water. Well, you can't get in the water down the river, like where it's shallow. But if the snake won't get you, you'll be fine.
I don't even get in the ocean.
You don't?
No.
Why?
I just don't get in the ocean.
Well, what if I mean.
No.
Okay, well we ain't getting that. We ain't having like what else? You'll get in a swimming pool though.
Yeah, I can do a swimming pool. I can do that.
Yeah.
I can do that. That's easy peasy. But like the ocean, I will watch your back.
What is it? A shark swim in very, very shallow waters.
No.
And you know there's sharks out there that swim from salt water to fresh water?
Yes.
They've been found in lakes.
Oh,
like the Cumberland water right there, that's probably a shark in it somewhere.
Ew, gross.
I bet you it does. Okay, so let me go back to your hair because your hair is so beautiful, and I just want to touch on this again.
And you would not touch him. Oh
no!
I thought you said touch on.
Baby, I know the respect. I ain't gonna touch your hair.
Thank you.
Yes, okay. So let me ask you this: you have braids, and then some of it's like out. I love that style.
So yes, the style is called. Oh, I hope my stylist don't get me. It's called boho knotless twist. Boho knotless braids, I think.
Okay.
So if you ever need your hair done, you need to get some braids. Go to Ladies Touch.
Yep.
She's amazing.
Okay.
I think it's called boho knotless. See, I'm the type of person that just says something and be like, "Ooh, let's try this," and I just send it to her.
Yeah.
And then she'll just make it work.
And then what is when you say boho knotless? Like,
no, I have no idea.
If you need to, reach out to her stylist and ask.
I wish I knew the rest. All I know is I just send a picture and be like, "Oh, this is what the girl's doing for the summer." And then that's the trend like on TikTok. And that's where that's where I get my hair inspiration from.
That looks good. Okay, now I got another question because I've been thinking about it.
Yes.
Now that we're talking about summer, I'm jumping around today everywhere. Okay. What is one goal that you got for yourself this summer that you want to accomplish by, what is in the summer, August, we say?
Yeah.
September or something?
One summer goal?
What's one summer goal?
One summer goal. I don't have a personal summer goal. I do have one goal. Okay. You know, I always love me some Brittany Spencer. So have her on the podcast would be a summer goal. That would be a
Brittany Spencer, yes. And that's not far out of our reach, Spooky.
I mean,
that ain't far out of the reach.
Put it in the universe. Yeah, what about you?
No. My one summer goal this summer. What is
this summer, winter? Isn't there like a little winter, summer dream, winter? Isn't that a book? Summer something?
Like a kid's novel?
No, it's like a literature novel. Summer dream. I'm gonna remember it.
Summer dream.
Summer something dream. Summer. Let me Google it.
I don't know what you're talking about right now.
Okay, continue.
But
One Night Summer Dream. I think that's what it's called.
One Night Summer Dream.
I think that's it. Am I lying?
Yeah. What audience is she? Because I don't know.
One Summer Night. Oh, that's a film. I swear that was a little book. Okay.
Is it a film?
It's a North Korean movie. No, it's a Korean movie. South Korean movie.
Girl, we went from a book.
Wait, speaking of movies, have you seen Sinners?
No, but I saw you post about it and you were just all up in it. Is it good?
It was like amazing.
What is it about? Give me a rundown.
It's about two brothers, twins, come back to a town to set up to open a juke joint. However, there's also a vampire in the town. Yes. So basically, the vampire is trying to grow his tribe, basically, and he goes upon like this two people in a house. He bites them, they become vampires. So as he's trying to grow his tribe, he noticed like a juke joint. So he's trying to take folks from a juke joint to become vampires, and some of them were able to be fought off. And two of them eventually of the vampires survived. Michael B. Jordan and this other girl, I can't remember her name. They survived. Anywho, it's hella good. Would I see it again? Now I kind of had like a little bit of anxiety. I would see it in the comfort of my home.
Were you like on the edge of your seat?
Yes, I'm very, I'm scary. So I was just like, oh. And then I went with my sister, and she's very, those people who like, just like very responsive to the movies. There was one scene, I think the lady name was Annie. Annie was caressing on Michael B. Jordan, and she said, "But your body missed me." And so she like touched his private area. Allison, bitch, ass like, ah! I was just
like she gonna say something like that's her man or something.
Why you reacting like, girl, calm your
Allison.
I was just like, oh my gosh, I am so embarrassed. I mean, I used to like react to movies in my heyday, but now I'm older, so I'm just like, compose.
Now we understand. But yes. Okay. And she said over here, okay, so is it, do you recommend, well, you just said it, you want to see it in the comfort of God.
During the day. During the day.
It's that scary.
I was scared. I would not see it at night. No. And then I'm questioning anyone. If you knock on my door and say, well, invite me in, I'm be like, if I know you and you've been here so many times, why do you want me to invite you in? Because it's a vampire.
It's a vampire. Let me tell you something. This is why I don't like white people.
What? Where did this go?
Girl, because this is what happens.
I mean,
white people do this.
They were the white person was the.
That's what I'm telling you.
Was the main.
They let him in. They got sucked, or they got it. No.
That's how it started because it was a white family.
I told you. See, that's why I don't like white people.
He was like, let me in. And then the folks who were trying to save them were not white, and y'all didn't want to be saved. And so they were like, deuces. Oh, the sun's going down. I think they said, peace be upon you. And they dipped out. Peace be upon you.
Exactly what I would have done too. Or locked the door and not opened it.
Yeah, as soon as she saw that white face that was similar to her, she said, oh, come on in.
Mm-mm. See, that's why I don't like.
I mean, that's what they did. It was them.
It was
them. It was. I'm just like.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, well, leave some comments below if you've seen this movie and tell us what you think. But it is true. I mean, it's true. White people die at first in all scary movies. I feel like because they just stupid. The ones that go to the action all the time.
I think what it is like they're like if it was you and I and we're like a haunted house, I'm not asking.
Bitch, I'm going.
I'm not about to investigate.
No.
I'm not saying you would.
No. Once I get the hair that starts, my body knows, and I know what to respond to.
You get a little tingly feeling.
When you get that, when your body's like, like something right, bitch, I listen and I go. I don't sit there and be like, oh, well, what's behind this door? Like, no, if it don't look right or seem right, it wasn't. I didn't know what it was at first. I still don't need to know what it is now.
Okay.
So, you and I ain't asking questions. I'm gone.
I'm not. I'm gonna say. See what I see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead on out now. Peace be upon you.
Peace be upon you, girl.
And I'm out.
Okay, so let me tell you, did you watch any Housewives this past week?
What was it? Yes, Atlanta. I watched that.
Atlanta's made me crazy.
I love me some Atlanta. And then I watched, let's talk about Garcella walking off of the stage. I love that for her because I don't think Andy realized, like, yeah, they said this is a reality, but these other women have nothing to talk about. So they want to come for the woman who has something going on. Like, Garcella doesn't need the Housewives.
Oh, for sure she does. Like, I mean, really, none of them do.
I mean, what would they do without the Housewife? Because are they irrelevant?
100%.
Kyle and her sexual activity. If you want to explore your sexuality, then why don't you just say that?
We're in 2025. Ain't nobody give a damn.
I mean, and that would have been good, like a good talking point. Like I was with Maurice Finance. And now I want to play. I want to expand my horizon.
And there ain't nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it.
If that's what you want to do with you, then do it.
But don't sit there. I'm not saying she is lying because that probably didn't happen. Who knows? But the signs were leading to what they were leading to.
I mean, you took this person on the red carpet with you.
Girl, you did a music video with her. Naked, basically. And did you not see that music?
See it.
Oh, we gotta watch it. It's a song with both of them. Or I think it's Morgan's song that she wrote. It was like all speculations about Kyle, basically. Kyle's like they're feeding each other strawberries. They're like it's very, very sexual. Like in lingerie together. Like
so why is she tripping?
Exactly. But you know what? Okay, so going back to Garcelle,
Okay, sorry, Garcelle.
Here's my thing. I love me some Garcelle too. I really do. However, I understand now, and the moment when I saw it, I didn't, because it really didn't seem like there was a reason for her walking off. But then when she was Candace panned to her dressing room, because I was like, wait, hold on, you're the one who asked for the group picture at first, like all this mess, and I knew all the mess was going. We saw it, of course, and then. But then when she walked out and she went to her dressing room, she was like, I'm just done. I'm done. Like, she was saying that, whatever. And I understood from that point. I didn't, I guess, realize, because there was so much commotion going on between Dorit, Kyle, that whole thing. And I was like, wait, Garcelle's just sitting there. But then they did attack her in some instances. And, like, there were some conversations back. But I do commend her on that for standing up, realizing that, you know what, I don't need this. I'm a stronger person. Also, she needs to protect her own well-being, and that's what she had to do it. I am sad though about Garcelle. I'm following those cats, the Housewives.
Why?
Because Sutton, aren't they good friends?
No, Sutton was a friend. Because I think everyone has the right to change their mind and say, you know what, I'm gonna be with this in this group photo. Yeah. Because that's gonna last forever. And how am I feeling with that? Yeah. I don't be involved. So if I was a girl, if I was Sutton, I'd be like, hold up, my bitch leaving? Oh, I'm see y'all later. I'm going too. Because at the end of the day, Garcelle always has Sutton back. And Sutton vice versa. But if that's your girl, you gonna leave. And it's just a picture.
And Sutton definitely don't need that show. She get like $300 a month.
And I've been sitting with y'all. Y'all been attacking my character, coming for me. And so I have to watch the way I speak because I don't want to come off too aggressive. Because Dorit loves to throw that word around. And she knows the implications of it, but she does it on purpose. So do I want to sit with this picture? No. I'm going to pack my things and I'm going to leave.
Okay.
And
I understand.
Garcella should have someone in her corner. She could stand on her own. Yeah. But it would have been nice if to show that true friendship bond of like, if my girl's leaving, I'm leaving too.
Okay. Okay, fair.
And yeah, I would have followed too. Unfollow, block.
Bitch, I don't need you.
Yes.
I need you. What else been going on? You don't watch Summer House, do you?
No. I don't.
I don't watch The Valley. You don't watch The Valley either.
I started watching The Valley. It gives me anxiety.
Girl, that's why. And that Jax and Brittany, I cannot stand Jax.
Why they still have a business relationship, but you don't want to have? It's a lot. That shit gave me anxiety. I was like, why am I?
Wait, do they really?
Yes, they have a podcast together.
Is it still active?
Yes, she said it. Pull it up. She said, I'd rather have our business together because that's lucrative.
Because she knows with the both of them, they can make good money. With her, probably ain't gonna do much because she boring. Jax is a hoe. He ain't gonna do much.
But Jax has always been a hoe.
He was.
Jax, the thing I like about Jax, he's consistent. He's a liar.
Yeah.
He's consistent.
Yeah.
That's
you just can't change it.
Ultimately, yeah, everyone has flaws. A little bit of character development needs to be there, but he's consistent. You chose to lay with that man.
Yeah. And have a baby with that man.
Jax ain't gonna change. How old is he? Like in his late 40s?
Late 40s, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Jackson is petty. He's a liar.
But he got money though, I guess.
Would you want to be in like a business relationship with Jack?
Hell no.
No.
It's slimy.
Yeah.
Everything about that is slimy. And it just, ugh. It reminds, I can't even say it. All right, well, we've talked about a lot today, y'all. One, we just want to say thank you so much to our new followers out there. People who have been joining us on the pod. We appreciate your follows, your subscribes.
And continue commenting, liking, and be sure to, as Brandon mentioned, follow us on YouTube. And we have some great things coming up and can't wait for y'all to see it.
Yes. Well, we'll see you next time on Milk Eggs.
And a whole lot of tea.
I'm Brandon.
I'm Allegra.
Cheers, yeah. Bye.